At top of the stretch here in the first classification, Daviders 2 and 3 for 700. Ducky Love, Timeless Abbey, Made of Stars, Emotional Time, Works Like a Dream, Gothic Fantasy. At 2 treaders, our Tartan Liz and Palfrey. Field of 8 here in the first. Coming through the lanes, down off the gate and away at Emotional Time. And Made of Stars head out early. Into the turn down, Made of Stars up front on the lead. Emotional Time second on the outside and challenging down to take over the lead. And driving in third, Timeless Abbey from 4 Gothic Fantasy. Up 5, Ducky Love. 8 of 6. Driving down the backside, that is Tarwin Liz. To the opening quarter, down at Made of Stars. Up front on the lead, driving second, Emotional Time. Third is Timeless Abbey. Up in 4, that is Gothic Fantasy. 8 of 5, Ducky Love. 29 and 4/5. Past the opening quarter. Strolled through the lanes to the half mile now. And J.W. Beaton has 3-year-old filly Made of Stars. Up front on the lead, Emotional Time is second. Timeless Abbey third. The first up here on the outside is Gothic Fantasy. Followed by Ducky Love, Tarwin Liz. Works Like a Dream. The trailer is Palfrey. On towards now the 5H turn. And Made of Stars. Still on the lead, Gothic Fantasy. Closing in here second on the outside. Half mile, 103 and 1. Third is Emotional Time from 4 Timeless Abbey. Trotting up in 5, Ducky Love. And Tarwin Liz, Made of Dreams in the backfield, Palfrey. Up past 3 quarters now. And Made of Stars still up front on the lead, tipping out, going 3 deep. That is 4-year-old Timeless Abbey and Greg Billy. Stable turn, second and final time, and Made of Stars still from the lead, 135. Past the 3 quarters, Timeless Abbey can only get to within 3/4 of a length. And driving in third, Emotional Time. Ducky Love is 4. Off the top turn through the lanes down Made of Stars. Here's Emotional Time. Off the rail to challenge, but Made of Stars is going to go wire. Emotional Time will be second. Trotting in third, Ducky Love. At top of the stretch here in the second. Field of 8 at the past, Rock by Buck, All Hard Aid, Twin Beak Casino, Disco Colleen, Body Ball, Miss Dankina, and Lucy Lou. Field of 8, first and the early daily double. Down off the gate and away, and Rock by Buck heads out to the lead. At the past is driving second. Third, All Hard Aid. Out 4 on the outside, Twin Beak Casino. From 5, that is Disco Colleen. Driving in 6 at the rail, Miss Dankina, Lucy Lou, and then Bonnie Ball. We're down the backside, heading toward the opening quarter down with a Rock by Buck. Up front for the lead, driving second at the pass. Third, that is All Hard Aid. Out 4 on the outside, Twin Beak Casino. From 5, Miss Dankina up in 6. That is Disco Colleen. From 7 to Lucy Lou. Your trailer is Bonnie Ball. 30 seconds even by the opening station, heading down toward the half mile now. And Kevin Billy has Rock by Buck up front, setting the fraction. Second is Ed the Pass. Third, All Hard Aid. 4 on the outside. That is Twin Beak Casino. Then Miss Nankina. Disco Colleen up driving the cover in 6. Lucy Lou, your trailer, is Bonnie Ball. Heading towards the 5/8 turn now. And a Rock by Buck, still from the lead, Ed the Pass to second. And driving third, All Hard Aid. 4 on the outside. Twin Bee Casino from 5, Miss Dankina. And Disco Colleen, Lucy Lou, and Buddy Ball. 103 past the half mile, up the backside to the 3/4 now. And a Rock by Buck, still from the lead, driving second at the pass. Here's the run the table. Twin Bee Casino legging it out on the outside. Driving 4 out Hard Abe. Then Disco Colleen to the stable turn. Second and final time now. Rock by Buck has the field by 3 after a 3/4. 134-1. And Rock by Buck is going to be tough to beat from the lead. Twin Bee Casino hanging in there, second on the outside. Driving through the lanes now. Rock by Buck. Here is Twin Bee Casino taking a charge through the lane. And Rock by Buck hangs on by a head. Twin Bee Casino out the whole mile, up for second. All Hard Abe is third. At top of the stretch here in the third. Condition field for 700. Traveling Cruiser, Body Trouble. Political Attack, River Vic. Do the Town. Lopper Twinkle Toe. Classy Shanty. Basin View Lisa. A field of 8 here in the third. Down off of the gate away. And Political Attack. Heads out looking for the lead in the middle. In second at the rail, Traveling Cruiser. Into the turn now to Melvin Cormier has Political Attack up front on the lead. Second on the outside, Do the Town. Driving in third, Traveling Cruiser. Up in 4, Classy Shanty. Into 5, Basin View Lisa. Then Muddy Trouble, Lopper Twinkle Toe. Down the backside, your trailer is River Vic. Heading past the opening quarter now, and Political Attack is up front on the lead. Do the Town is second, driving third. A Traveling Cruiser. Good opening quarter, 29 3/5. And Crud Cormier has Political Attack. Up front by 3, Do the Town is second. Driving in third, Traveling Cruiser. To the half mile now, and Political Attack by 5 up front on the lead. Second is Do the Town. Then Traveling Cruiser. He had a 4, Classy Shanty up 5. Body Trouble to the outside, Basin View Lisa. Then Lopper Twinkle Toe and River Vic. On towards now the 5/8 turn. And a straightened out Political Attack is up front by 7 on the lead. Half mile, 101-2 down the backside now. And Political Attack up front by 5 now. Traveling Cruiser to the outside second. Third, Do the Town. River Vic's on the far outside. Muddy Trouble is coming. We're on past the 3/4 for 5-length lead for Political Attack. Second is Traveling Cruiser. He's closing in quickly. Third on the outside is River Vic, then Muddy Trouble. 132 3/5 past 3/4, and 3-year-old Political Attack still up from the lead. Traveling Cruiser is second here on the outside, then Muddy Trouble off the top turn and through the lanes now, and Political Attack is bringing them on home. He's looking to go wire to wire. He'll get the job done this afternoon. 3-year-old Political Attack and Crud Cormier. Traveling Cruiser is second up, third Muddy Trouble. Through the stretch here in the fourth, Ship Silver Streak, Nickway Dakota, Grill Perfect, Broadway Superstar, Broadway Standout, Burning Angel, and P.W. Howard, field of 7. Down off of the gate away, and Ship Silver Streak out with the lead, second on the outside, free-legged pacing, Grill Perfect. Up to challenge for the lead, third, Nickway Dakota. Driving in 4, P.W. Howard. Up in 5, Broadway Superstar. From 6, Broadway Standout, your trailer. Down the backside is Burning Angel. Up toward the opening quarter now, and the gray Ship Silver Streak. Up front on the lead, free-legged pacing, Grill Perfect. Hooked out here, second on the outside, Nickway Dakota is third. Up in 4, P.W. Howard. From 5, Broadway Superstar, then Broadway Standout. That trailer's Burning Angel. A stable turn, first time, 29 3/5. And Grilled Perfect on the outside looks to take over the lead from the gray Ship Silver Streak. Nickway Dakota third, up in 4, P.W. Howard. And a couple of Broadway Superstar and Standout, 5 and 6 respectively, to the trailer Burning Angel. On past the half mile now, and Ship Silver Streak in at the rail from the lead, second on the outside, Grilled Perfect, driving third, Nickway Dakota from 4, P.W. Howard. Broadway Superstar is itching up a closer 5 from 6, Broadway Standout, and Burning Angel 102. Past the half mile, down the backside, and Ship Silver Streak. Still up for the lead. He's up by 2 on the lead. Nickway Dakota is second. P.W. Howard third. And 4, Grilled Perfect. Up 5, Broadway Superstar. Then Broadway Standout. The trailer's Burning Angel. Up past 3/4 now. Ship Silver Streak from the lead. Tipping out, going 3 high. Towards the stable turn. That is Broadway Superstar and Harold LeBlanc Jr. But Ship Silver Streak is up by 4 on the lead, trying to get away on them. Broadway Superstar is coming here second, then Nickway Dakota and P.W. Howard. 134 past 3/4 off the top turn and through the lanes now. And catch driver Bob Wadden tries to keep the gray Ship Silver Streak to hang on. Broadway Superstar. Here's P.W. Howard on the outside to get it all. Ship Silver Streak second, Broadway Superstar is third. They got the stable turn now. Here for the 5th. They'll stop top of the stretch here on the 5th condition field. For 800, field of 7, Lisa's Power, Ferg, Double Blue Moon, Little White Dove, Calla Lily Filly, Remember Mickey, and Harry's Behavin'. Field of 7. Here on the 5th. Off of the gate and away in Ferg. Heads out for the lead, Little White Dove. Drops in the 2-hole. Third on the outside is Calla Lily Filly from 4, Lisa's Power. Driving up 5, Double Blue Moon, Harry's Behavin'. And Remember Mickey and Calla Lily Filly went into a break in the first turn. And Ferg is up front on the lead for George Lewis, Little White Dove. Driving in second, third, Lisa's Power up in 4, Harry's Behavin'. He hit a 5, Double Blue Moon. From 6, Remember Mickey, and Calla Lily Filly has caught the field. Stable turn for the first time now in Ferg. Up front on the lead, driving in second, Little White Dove. Third, Lisa's Power, Harry's Behavin', Calla Lily Filly. From the backfield goes to another break. 29 4/5 past opening quarter, heading down toward the half now. And Ferg is up front. A second, Little White Dove, Calla Lily Filly back pacing here on the outside. Approaching the half mile, Lisa's Power's 4. Double Blue Moon up 5 on the outside, Harry's Behavin'. The trailer is Remember Mickey. On towards the 5/8 turn now, and Ferg up front, half mile 103. Little White Dove is second, Lisa's Power third. Calla Lily Filly out 4 on the outside, Harry's Behavin' in 5, then Double Blue Moon. Trailer, Remember Becky. Up past the 3/4 now, and Ferg still up front. Dove. Lisa's Power. Third in the outside from 4, Harry's Behavin'. Then Double Blue Moon. And Remember Mickey. A stable turn, second and final time now, and George Lewis is rolling along with Ferg up front. Lisa's Power second. Little White Dove is third. Off the top turn and a drive through the lanes. George Lewis sends Ferg. Going to try to hang on here. Lisa's Power is second on the outside. In third, Little White Dove. We're driving through the lanes now, and Ferg will get the job done for George Lewis. Second, Little White Dove. Then up third, Lisa's Power. The track master, Calman, St. Lad's Chief, Deadly Dieppe, Dynamite Amber, Hope's First Maiden, 2 trailers, R.S. Lewis and Mike's Dragon. And off of the gate and away, and the track master heads out for the lead. Second on the outside, Calman in third. And that is R.S. Lewis, up 4 on the outside, Dynamite Amber. Then Mike's Dragon, St. Lad's Chief. Down the backside now, toward the opening quarter, and Rich Burlock as the track master. Up front, on the lead, Calman is second. R.S. Lewis drives third. Mike's Dragon is fourth. Dynamite Amber slips in the 5 hole. St. Lad's Chief driving up in 6. Then from 7, Deadly Dieppe, your trailers, Hope's First Maiden. A stable turn for the first time now in the track master after an opening quarter of 29 and 4. Is up front on the lead. Calman is second. R.S. Lewis third from 4, Mike's Dragon. Then Dynamite Amber, St. Lad's Chief. Pops to the outside in 6. That'll give Hope's First Maiden some cover. Deadly Dieppe is the trailer. We're passing the half mile now. And the track master up front, Calman, back 2 lengths. Third in the outside, racing first up, Mike's Dragon. St. Lad's Chief draws some cover 4 on the outside. 5 is R.S. Lewis. Dynamite Amber, Hope's First Maiden, and Deadly Dieppe. 103 and 1/5 past the half mile up the backside. Now the track master. Stationed up front on the lead, Calman is second, R.S. Lewis is third. St. Lad's Chief going to have to tip out, go 3 deep down the backside. Then Mike's Dragon, Dynamite Amber, Hope's First Maiden, and Deadly Dieppe. Up past 3/4 now to Rich Burlock, tries to run away on the field. He's up by 4 on the lead. St. Lad's Chief and J.W. Beaton closing in here a closer second. Calman is third. Then R.S. Lewis and Hope's First Maiden, 134 and 1. Past 3/4, and the track master is going to bring them on through the lane. Calman is second, then St. Lad's Chief. Driving through the lanes now, and the track master trying to hang on. Calman and St. Lad's Chief are coming, but the track master is going to get the job done for Rich Burlock. Calman is second, St. Lad's Chief is third. Judge's inquiry on the dash. A reminder, please hold all tickets until official results have been given. Judge's inquiry on the dash, possible interference of the fine. From the top of the stretch, race number 7, person 900, Joshua Bayama, Tanacton Gin, Stifler, Means to an End, Drop Cookies, Darling Daughter, Grand Amber, and Donmar Pilgrim. I'll feel of 8 here in the 7th for purse 900. Down all for the gate, away in Joshua Bayama. Heads out for the lead. Second on the outside, Darling Daughter. Third in the middle, Drop Cookies from 4. Denacton Gin. Up in 5, Grand Amber. Down Bar Pilgrim. Down the backside, Stifler. Then Means to an End. Heading up toward the opening quarter now with a Drop Cookies. Heading up to the lead. Second, Joshua Bayama. Third in the outside, Hooked Out. That is Darling Daughter. Get a 4, Denacton Gin. Up in 5, Grand Amber. 6 is Donmar Pilgrim. Then Stifler. And a Means to an End. A stable turn first time. 30 seconds even. And Greg Bailey has Drop Cookies. Upsetting the fractions. Second in at the rail, Joshua Bayama. Third in the outside. That is Darling Daughter from 4, Denacton Gin. Donmar Pilgrim's on the move to drive the cover. Then Grand Amber. Stifler. He's out 3 high here, passing the half, and Stifler has a charge heading towards the 5/8. And Stifler and Bob Wadden Jr. pacing up a storm here on the outside. Takes over the lead now from Drop Cookies. Third, Joshua Bayama. 4 on the outside now. Donmar Pilgrim, Denacton Gin up in 5. Means to an End is 6. Then Grand Amber and Darling Daughter. Down the backside, passing 3/4. Joe Campbell has Donmar Pilgrim. Up to challenge Stifler for the lead. Can't get to within half a length. Third, Drop Cookies in 4. Driving up. A stable turn, second and final time. 1:34 and 4. Past 3/4, and Donmar Pilgrim now takes over the lead. Stifler in at the rail, then Drop Cookies is third. That Means to an End up in 4. Off the top turn through the lanes now, and Donmar Pilgrim has taken over. Stifler's in at the rail. Drop Cookies is back on to the wire. Donmar Pilgrim to win at Stifler second. Drop Cookies is up third. Recall on the 8. The Grinch, broken equipment. At top of the stretch here in the 8th, Go Ask Your Mother, Kiwi Bistek, Tony Royale, Day Hall, Garfield, Karen Sunset, Hillview Fred, and the Grinch. Field of 8 for 950 coming through the lanes. Down off of the gate away in Tony Royale, Go Ask Your Mother, along with Day Hall. All load early into the turn. Go Ask Your Mother from the lead, Tony Royale. Second on the outside, Hillview Fred is third. Day Hall up in 4, Kiwi Mystic. Driving in at 5 from 6, that is the Grinch. Down the backside, Garfield is 7. Your trailer is Karen Sunset. Passing the opening quarter now, and Tony Royale goes up to the lead. Go Ask Your Mother is 2nd. Hillview Fred is 3rd. From 4, Day Hall. In 5, Kiwi Mystic. Then the Grinch, Garfield, and Karen Sunset, 29 and 4/5 past the opening station. Stretched out single file for the pace setter, Tony Royale. And Go Ask Your Mother is 2nd. Hillview Fred is 3rd. Day Hall. Driving up 4, Kiwi Mystic is 5. Then from 6, the Grinch on the move in 7. And that is Garfield. The trailer is Karen Sunset. On towards the 5/8 turn now. And Tony Royale from the lead. 2nd, Go Ask Your Mother. 3rd, to the outside comes Hillview Fred. Day Hall's following him. Kiwi Mystic went down the rail. The Grinch. Then Garfield and Karen Sunset. 102 and 2. Past the half mile up the backside. And Hillview Fred is coming to call here on the outside of Tony Royale. Go Ask Your Mother is 3rd. Kiwi Mystic has some step at the rail but can't get out. Day Hall is 5 on the outside. Then the Grinch and Garfield. Stable turn, 2nd and final time now at Hillview Fred on the outside. Dogs Tony Royale in at the rail, 134 and 1. Go Ask Your Mother is back 4 lengths in 3rd. Day Hall slugs it out 5 on the outside. Kiwi Mystic nowhere to go. The Grinch is going to tip out. He's going to go 3 high. Off the top turn and through the lane, Tony Royale. Hillview Fred on the outside, but Tony Royale and Kevin Bailey are back on to the lead. Hillview Fred is going to try to hang on here for 2nd. He's going to do so. Day Hall will be 3rd. Through the stretch here in the 9th, Image of Sparkle, Rosita's Road, Farmer Man. Blackstrap, Third Hill Nitro, World Leader. And Amazing Basin, down aisle for the gate and away. And Rosina's Road heads out looking for the lead along with Blackstrap. In at the rail, Image of Sparkle. Down the backside now in Blackstrap from the lead. Rosita's Road 2nd on the outside. Image of Sparkle is 3rd, World Leader. Up in 4 from 5. That is Amazing Mason. Then Farmer Man at Third Hill Nitro. Up past the opening quarter and Rosina's Road gets to the lead. Blackstrap is 2nd. And driving in 3rd, Image of Sparkle from 4, World Leader. On the move in 5, Fernhill Nitro. Then in 6, Amazing Mason and Farmer Man, 30 seconds even. Past the opening quarter, heading down toward the half mile now. And a Fernhill Nitro on the outside. Can't get to the lead. Rosina's Road in along the rail. Blackstrap is 3rd. And Image of Sparkle is 4. Then World Leader, Farmer Man, and Amazing Mason. On towards now, the 5/8 turn. Rosina's Road still from the lead. Driving 2nd on the outside, Fernhill Nitro. 104 and 1. They were past the half. Blackstrap is 3rd, 4 on the outside. Heading up the backside is World Leader. Tipping out, going 3 high. Now 4 high. That is Farmer Man. Image of Sparkle is out. They're all out. Heading past 3/4. And Rosina's Road. World Leader is 2nd on the outside. In 3rd at the rail. Blackstrap in the middle. Fernhill Nitro. Then on the far outside, that is Farmer Man. Image of Sparkle and Amazing Mason. Throw a blanket over them. Top of the stretch, 136 and 2/5. And coming on through the lane, Fernhill Nitro. Blackstrap is stretching it out. He's going down the rail. And Blackstrap charges on to what Rosina's Road is 2nd, and a Fernhill Nitro hangs stubbornly for third. From the top of the stretch, here in the 10th, Philly McNasty, This Ain't No Party, Town Hot Shot, Native Bay, Sierra Bryce's Glaze, Tongue and Cheek, Louisiana Brewing, Beer Drinking Bud. Field of 8, $1,500 claiming, they go for $800. We're down off of the gate now, away in Town Hot Shot. And This Ain't No Party head out early, along with Philly McNasty in the turn down. Town Hot Shot heads out to the lead. This Ain't No Party second. Driving gap third. Philly McNasty in 4 at the rail. That is Louisiana Brew. Driving gap 5 on the outside. Native Bay from 6. Beer Drinking Bud. Then Tongue and Cheek in the backfield. CS Bryce's Glaze. And passing the opening quarter now. And Town Hot Shot. And Kevin Bailey driving up front. This Ain't No Party is second. Native Bay is third in the outside. Driving gap 4. Philly McNasty from 5. Louisiana Brew. Beer Drinking Bud. Then Tongue and Cheek. And C.R. Bryce's Glaze 30 seconds even. Past the opening station toward the half mile now. And Town Hot Shot drives up front. This Ain't No Party gets a good drive here. Second at the rail. Third in the outside, Native Bay from 4. That is Philly McNasty up 5 to the outside now. Here's Beer Drinking Bud. And Louisiana Brew, Tongue and Cheek, and Sierra Bryce's Glaze. 102 and 3, a good half mile. We're heading up the backside now. And Town Hot Shot. Still from the lead. This Ain't No Party is second. Driving third in at the rail. Philly McNasty, 4 on the outside, Native Bay. 5 on the outside, Beer Drinking Bud, Louisiana Brew, Tongue and Cheek. Then C.R. Bryce's Glaze. Stable turn, second and final time now. Kevin Bailey looks for a driving hat trick. He has Town Hot Shot up front for the lead. This Ain't No Party is second. At third, Native Bay swinging out, going 3 high. That's Bud, Beer Drinking Bud. 133 and 3/5. Past 3/4. Through the lanes now. And Kevin Bailey eyes win number 3. And he'll get the job done. Town Hot Shot to win it. This Ain't No Party is second. Native Bay is up third. Attention in the paddock area. Bring the entries right out immediately for post-parade here for the 11th. Top of the stretch here in the 11th. First and the late daily double. Scotty Dude, I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Bot Watcher, Victory.com, Mirage, Windy Bay JJ, Brock Broder, and Rondo's Fellow. Field of 8. Down off of the gate away, and Scotty Dude has the lead. Victory.com. Driving here to the outside, looking to take over the lead now. Victory.com is up for the lead. Scotty Dude is second. In third, Brock Perdure from 4, Mirage. Up in 5, I'm a Heartbreak Kid from 6, Ronda's Fella. The 8 of 7, Butt Watcher. And your trailer down the backside is Windy Bay JJ. Stretched out single file, passing the opening quarter. Greg Sparling has Joey Garabs. Victory.com up front. Driving second, Scotty Dude. In third, Brock Berdure from 4. Mirage. Then up 5, I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Rhonda's Fella. Butt Watcher. Windy Bay JJ, 30 seconds past the opening quarter. Heading down toward the half mile now at a victory.com. Uncontested up front, Scotty Dude is second. Brock Berdure is 3. He hit a 4, Mirage. I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Rhonda's Fella is on the move now. Butt Watcher's going to follow him. And Windy Bay JJ. Victory.com is up front, driving second, Scotty Dude. Third, Brock Berdure. In 4, Rhonda's Fella. 5, Mirage. I'm a Heartbreak Kid. And Butt Watcher and Windy Bay JJ, 103 and 3. And past the half mile up the backside now. And a Victory.com. Looks better this afternoon. Heading past the 3/4. Brock Berdure is second. Scotty Dude is third. Rhonda's Fella in 4. Then Mirage and I'm a Heartbreak Kid. 134 and 1/5 past 3/4. Victory.com. Second is Brock Berdure and Rhonda's Fella. Will like this through the stretch. Off the top turn and driving home now. Victory.com is running away on the field. He'll get the job done easily for Greg Sparling. Brock Berdure is second. And up third, looks like Rhonda's Fella. Top of the stretch, Wooders over for purse $1,300. It's your go home pace. Alexis Bendito. DJ's on his way. Jabranka's Lady Di. G Cam's Freedom. Lone Star Fighter. Gotta Be a Reason. Constant Quantity. And Don Marpol of Field of 8. Here in the 12th. Down off of the gate away. And Lone Star Fighter. DJ's on his way. And Alexis Bendito. All heading out early into the turn, and DJ's on his way. And at the rail from the lead, a Lone Star Fighter second on the outside, driving third. Alexis Bendito. Down the backside toward the opening quarter now. And up front, on the outside, Lone Star Fighter. DJ's on his way, and at the rail, then we're back 8 lengths. To Alexis Bendito. A stable turn now. First time 28 and 2/5 past the opening quarter. DJ's on his way. And Lone Star Fighter in a grudge match up front here. Lone Star Fighter on the outside. DJ's on his way in at the rail. Alexis Bendito is third. Then Jabranka's Lady Di. G.E. Cam's Freedom. Constant Quantity. Don Marpol. Gotta Be a Reason. To the 5/8 turn now, and Lone Star Fighter has put DJ's on his way to bed. 58 and 1/5 past the half. Alexis Bendito has to love this up the backside. Heading towards the 3/4 now, and Joe Campbell has sent Alexis Bendito to the lead. He's trying to get a good jump on Constant Quantity. Alexis Bendito from the lead. A second, Lone Star Fighter. Constant Quantity from the backfield is cruising in. We're at the 3/4 over this track in 1:30. And Alexis Bendito from the lead, but Constant Quantity is itching up and closing with every stride. Alexis Bendito, Joe Campbell goes to work through the lane. Constant Quantity is charging on the outside. Alexis Bendito is trying to get the job done, and he'll do that. Alexis Bendito, Constant Quantity, close for third.